Hello everyone and welcome to the campus of Irvine High School and the Willett Aquatic Center here in Irvine, California. This is the Division II CIF Southern Section Ford Water Polo Championships between the Mustangs of Yorba Linda and the Wildcats of Redlands East Valley. Redlands East Valley, well, they've had a pretty tough road to get here. They did have a bye in the first round. They took down Santiago 13-3 in the next round and listened to Gill in a 7-6 thriller in that bout, and then Servite here at the Willett Aquatic Center in the 7-4 semifinal victory. The other end here for Yorba Linda. Yorba Linda, they've had a very long road also to get here to this point. In fact, some dominant wins overall. They took down Esperanza in a 14-7 bout, and then Martin Luther King on the road, coming all the way from Yorba Linda. They won at 19-12. San Marcos, they had a play at home, and then they played here also next, simultaneously with that Redlands East Valley game, as they beat down San Juan Hills in a very, very close 10-9 affair. So it'll be these two teams with the opportunity here to win out on a championship here for these two schools. So we will get things underway here as Yorba Linda, they'll be in the white caps with black lettering. On the other end for Redlands East Valley, they'll be in their black caps with red trim and white lettering. As we're getting things adjusted, as you see here on your screen. Each teams do have 4 timeouts. We'll get that adjusted for you. And 7-minute quarters as we are now be underway. Yorba Linda will be going from right to left. Redlands East Valley from left to right. And it will be the Mustangs that will take hold to start things off. This is Matthew Mortensen. Now up to the near side. It's a 30-second shot clock. The exclusion will reset the shot clock, and a steal there by the goalie. That's Lucas Smith here for Redlands East Valley. Watch out for him, quite a bit tight. Going cross pull now near 5 meters. One on a 1-on-2 battle. Whistle on a foul that'll stop clock here at 6:31 remaining here in this opening quarter. Villanueva now far side, 13 on the ticker. From the top now far side, looking for going one-on-one now cross pool. This is Villanueva. Now inside, just outside 2 meters, lose the ball, 2 seconds left. They shoot it here, and a deflection made, kept in front. A nice stop there in front. That is Reese Jenikin, who made the stop right in front of the goalie, and Tyler Armstrong playing in front of goal here this late morning in a very unusually hot day. An exclusion call here, that'll reset the shot clock. So a man down with a shot just off the crossbar, and another exclusion penalty. We're going to see just a regular common foul instead. Over a minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Up to the near side. Shot made, top shelf. Yorba Linda will strike first. Nicholas Sadowski gets it in front. Now back underway here, 5:30 left to go here in this opening frame. And Sadowski did get the goal. Redlands East Valley had a chance. And going cross pull one-on-one, a nice deflection in front, Lucas Smith. Keep it there, a 1-0 ball game. Now going quick on the fast break. Pouring Stanley. Stanley far side, now back to the top of the pool. This is Corbin Stanley. Brother to brother, shot made, deflection front. Armstrong showing his strength. 2 minutes in, and a nice stop there by Tyler Armstrong to keep it at a 1-0 ball game in favor of Yorba Linda. Evan Oliver just outside 5 meters on a one-on-one, and now this will be a contra foul as it will be the Wildcats now taking over. The clock here rolls at 4:30 remaining. Cross pool for Stanley. Now near side. Stanley thinking. Now inside to the other Stanley brother. Shot made, deflection. That's going to go off and out of bounds. Yorba Linda will recontrol the ball. A 1-0 Mustang advantage on the lone goal scored so far by Nicholas Sadowski. Going inside on a 1-on-2, and somehow, some way, Lucas Smith gets in front, pops out in front of his own goal, and is able to take the ball right back here for the Mustangs. Correction, Wildcats, who are looking for first goal here in this first period. Villanueva out at the top. This is Bereka. Now to Stanley. With 35 left to go and a dive save. Tyler Armstrong. 4 total saves, and as the players go cross pool to pool, that'll be an exclusion penalty. So a man advantage now here for Yorba Linda. Trying to make it now a 2-0 ball game. Along the outside, Zachary Cash. Cash now far side. 50 on the shot clock with the exclusion. 3 seconds in exclusion with the ball taken away. And yes, a contra foul with the Wildcats taking over. With 3 minutes remaining here in this opening frame. Out to the far side now. Greca. Riley Bauer now. Now Stanley cutting inside. Bauer a 1-on-2, but Yorba Linda in with the steal. Touring Stanley breaks up Bauer's fast break inside. A nice cut, but unable to get a shot there as Tyler Armstrong will be back on top of the ball here with the shot clock halfway through. 2:29 remaining here in this opening frame. Top near mid-pool. Now swing at 5 meters. Now throwing across pool along the outside. There's this ball go as they will just give the ball right back here to Redland Sea Valley. And just like that, immediately an exclusion. Matthew Morrison gets his hand caught there with the cookie jar. Out to the top outside 5 meters with now 2:05 remaining. To the top. Perna. Outside. Outside near side. Back to Perna, thinking, looking, it'll get away to Greca. Loses the ball, just moving out of bounds here with 10 left on ticker. Bad penalty is off, and now action, an exclusion. Actually, no, a contra foul instead. Yorba Linda will force the ball back to them on the empty possession, and yet again, another exclusion penalty. So Yorba Linda, another chance with a man advantage. Shot made, taken, Lucas Smith. Dive save yet again, 1:35 remaining in this opening frame on this 1-0 Yorba Linda advantage. On the outside, out of the top. Now near side, 1:20, 12 on the shot clock now. On a one-on-one, Gavin Oliver. Now far side with 5 left on the shot clock. Got to shoot it from far away. Can they get something? They cannot. They just give the ball up yet again. And look over on the Redland Sea Valley sideline. Head scratching from Ryan Williams, their head coach. Under a minute now left to go. 15 on the shot clock. Skid away as that goes out of bounds. 52 seconds left here in this opening quarter. Still a 1-0 Mustang advantage. This is Ethan Goreca. Out to the top. Stanley. Goreca now. 12 left the shot clock. Goreca thought about it, lost it on the dig. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Gavin Oliver trying to fight through a one-on-one. Now a 1-on-2. 3 seconds left. Trying to go one-timer. Backhanded goal. My goodness. Correction, that's Cody Chastain. Correction, that is Sadowski. Chastain had the goal in the Mustang, and Sadowski for Redland Sea Valley. Tying it up now here at 1 apiece. The shot clock will be off. A nice backhanded goal, Cody Chastain. Correction, Sadowski. Chastain had the other goal. The name's right here, but nonetheless, the 8s on both ends do get a goal Now notched up at 1 apiece. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. An exclusion penalty now with Yorba Linda the man advantage. On a one-on-one. Ball gets deflected. A contra foul on the takeaway. So the Wildcats have a chance to add to the tally for this period. It's all said and done. Lucas Smith dropping near mid-pool. He'll launch it from 3/4, and that will not go. So that'll conclude our first quarter of play. A 1-1 advantage here. 3 quarters left. You're watching exclusive coverage of our CIF 7 Section 4 Boys Water Polo Final right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school. Second quarter Comanche right now a 1-1 tie. Goal scored by Nicholas Sadowski for Redlands East Valley to close out the frame. To start things off, it was Cody Chastain. Made it a 1-all ball game. Redlands East Valley, one of the top seeds. So with that being said, now getting ready here to start off second frame. This time around it will be the same direction. Yorba Linda, they'll be going. Actually, going to flip-flop here as Yorba Linda will be going from left to right this time, and it will be the Wildcats that will take over. As we're just underway here in our second period of play. Out to near side. This is Lennon Franklin, and an exclusion penalty. Here comes now the Wildcats on the man advantage. Far side, 25 left on the shot clock, 15 on the exclusion. Out to the top. Looking for some room. Instead, they're just going to be playing patty cake here with the water polo ball. Exclusion penalty now all said and done with less than 10 on the shot clock. Looking for the open space. They got the chance, but front, my goodness, Tyler Armstrong. He was ready for any kind of shot coming from anywhere across the pool. We're now into the first minute of this second period. Now looking over, looking for some space, and that ball looked like it might have got tipped. Lucas Smith, that was a knuckler coming to him. That was a great save. That's a very tough save to make, especially with that ball practically going nowhere around. So nonetheless here, 5.5 minutes remaining here in this first half of play. This is Lennon Franklin looking, thinking, fires off the side. Nice tip as that will go out of bounds. It'll stay into the side here for Redlands East Valley. Exactly 5:30 left to go now, a fresh shot clock. Clock here now ticking. All across pool, now out to top. As he's got room, and it's at skids just to the right of the post. As the Wildcats could not find anything there. Approaching now the 5-minute mark here in this first half of play. Out to top. Looks around. Now inside on a 1-on-3, and that will be a foul as a matter of fact. So the Mustangs got bailed out on the whistle. 4 on the shot clock, however, but after that, a contra foul. So the Wildcats will take over. After that foul could have given the Mustangs opportunity. Now going across pool just off to 5 meters. 20 left on the shot clock, 4:40 remaining in this first half of play. Battled around 1-on-1. Nice cut inside, trying to find a chance of the fast break, but foul that will extend, and just like that, how about this, an exclusion again. Resend the shot clock, 4:30 to go. Wide open, instead they'll give it away. See if they can find the open shot on this man advantage. 20 seconds left to go in the tier. This is Villanueva. Out to the top. The Mustang fans, some pressure. Wildcat fans, they want a shot. They got it, and it's well overthrown. Over the crossbar it goes. 4:10 remaining, still a 1-1 ball game. Corbin Stanley. Looking, thinking, firing, and yet again, can't get. So it's been back and forth affair, but here we go with Redlands East Valley, an opportunity. Getting tangled up, and just like that, that's actually not a bad foul nonetheless. Can they get a chance? Yes, they can. Sadowski, goal number 2 for him. Goal number 2 for Redlands East Valley. On the 1-on-1 fast break between Franklin and Armstrong. They get the stop and the exclusion, but they're not able to capitalize as give up the goal from Yorba-Linda's end. 3:43 remaining here in the first half of play, and just like that, how about 2 unanswered goals? Both scored by Nicholas Sadowski. And return back to center. I caught everyone off guard. My goodness, Torring Stanley knocks that one through. 2-2 ball game now. Mustangs wasted absolutely no time. Lennon Franklin. Now going cross pool way deep. Gavin Oliver. Oliver on a 1-2. They blow the whistle before the shot. A contra foul. Wave off the goal on the one-timer from Sadowski. Now to top. For Mikas. Mikas on top of 5 meters. And after the pass, a contra foul. Under 3 left to go here, opening quarter, opening half rather. Across pool, having Oliver. Oliver on 1-on-1 against Vigeli. And with the whistle, an exclusion, but instead, on the deflection, the Mustangs there take over. 2:30 remaining now. Finding some room through the pool. And they will draw a foul, and on the take, that's Lucas Smith on the save. It's been a great battle here between these two teams. A low scoring affair, but quite a bit of shots taken. But again, some great play by the defense and by the two goalies. 2:08 remaining here, first half of play. As they're thinking they'll toss it over, a whistle. There will be an exclusion penalty. So a chance here for Woodlands East Valley to get the lead right back. Now along the outside. 20 seconds left on the shot clock, 10 on the exclusion. On the shot and on the save, Tyler Armstrong says no thank you. Now going all across pool, 20 left on the shot clock, a minute 39 left to go. Whistle, they stop play real quick. Give Yorba Linda a chance to reset their offense. On the take, skid it, and that goes over and out. Smith did get a hand on, but it's going to go well over the crossbar anyway. Here we go now. Minute 23 remaining, first half of play. Tossed around. Looks over, trying to spin through the defense. 10 left on the shot clock, going one-timer, but before the shot, that's a contra foul. That was a great pass right through Gavin Oliver, but unable to capitalize. As Redlands East Valley, they get called there for the foul. Clock here still rolling now, under a minute remaining here. First half of play, inside an easy takeaway. Yes, it is. Wildcats there take over. About an 18-second difference between the shot and the game clock. As Lucas Smith, who lets the ball go. Out to the top. Looking around as Gavin Oliver get the ball away. Ryan Gibbons now. Out the outside, a whistle, and that'll be contra foul. Wave up the goal, wave off the shot. And now Yorba Linda here with the shot clock off at 20 seconds left. They have the chance to miss the last shot of this first half of play. Long to the top. And a contra foul. Under 10, so instead it'll be the Wildcats with a chance on a 2-1 opportunity. Sadowski, block save. My goodness, Tyler Armstrong with the denial. 5-minute halftime. How about this? A 2-2 ball game going into halftime. You're watching exclusive coverage of our CIF Southern Section Ford Division II Water Polo Championship right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
And we're now set here to half number 2, a 2-2 ball game here between the likes of Redlands East Valley and Yorba Linda. As it'll be Yorba Linda who will give it the ball. And it will be Redlands East Valley who will take over here to start off the frame. In half number 2. On the shot there, deflected off. 30 seconds in here, this third quarter of play. And again, go to the reset here. Sowski's got 2 goals. Chastain and Torrink Stanley for Yorba Linda, they got a goal each. And on the takeaway, it will be Yorba Linda now with the ball. Going out the other way, Torrink Stanley, who's got a goal on his end. He's going one-on-one against Ethan Garega. Goes right through Garega, and a whistle. And by the looks of it, it will be a penalty shot. So with Torrink Stanley trying to get through Garega, did get called with the foul. And here's a chance to make it 3-2, and it goes over the crossbar. That pool water too strong on the take. And with that, Redlands East Valley with the ball right back scathing away on a 2-all tie. Along the inside, trying to spin. Now along far near side rather on a 1-on-2 battle. Ball gets pushed off. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. On the take and front. That's Armstrong there in front with the save. Over a minute here gone by. Now inside on a 1-on-2 battle. A whistle on a foul. Just a common foul that'll give Yorba a little bit more control. Now under 10 left on another 1-2 battle. All there. Ungated again here with 7 seconds left after another foul call. And again on a 1-3 this time. Can they get a shot off? They cannot. But instead, with just a second left on the shot clock, they get an exclusion penalty. Yorba Linda trying to take advantage on a deflection. My goodness. That was Adowski. And he got 2 exclusions. So it's a 2-minute advantage now. This can get quite interesting here. Correction, no, they're going to actually reset the shot clock. So it's only one man, one timer. Oh, me, oh my, Luca Smith. Luca Smith. What a save by Luca Smith. It was a one-timer that should have gone in 99 times 100. Luca Smith with the denial. Keeps it at a 2-2 ball game. Both teams have not used any of their timeouts here in this ball game. Under 5 left, loses the ball. And all they can do here is give the ball right back. Going out the other way. 4:15 left to go here in this third quarter of play. Now along the inside, how about this? An interception. That was a great takeaway. Lennon Franklin gets in front of the wayward pass. 4 minutes left. Still a 2-all ball game. Leonard Mikas at the top. Correction, Nicholas Perna now. Perna gives it away now far side. And that was a gift. Chastain got a gift right in front of him. They're on the steal. Now coming the other way. This is Twink Stanley who's got a goal. Stanley has open space. Give it away, however, on the shot. Another save. Luca Smith. I mean, it's been the Luca Smith and Taylor Armstrong show here between these two teams, and we got a whistle and a timeout called here by Redlands East Valley. They'll use 1 or 4. So 3:22 left to go here in our third quarter of play. And, well, been a 2-all ball game, but at the same time, it's been very tight-knit, especially from defense and from goal. And 2 goals scored by Salski from the likes of the Wildcats. On the other end for the Mustangs, a goal each from Torrance Stanley and Cody Chastain. Don't have unofficial stats from goalies. Lucas Smith and Tyler Armstrong, well, they've been a big reason why they've kept this at a 2-all ball game, especially recently. You go back to a couple of shots ago. It was a one-timer chance, and Lucas Smith in front of the one-timer, kid you not, I want to say about maybe 3 or 4 inches away from shot. It'll make a big in-front save. Now a minute remains. Timeout all said and done. As you're nearing the noon hour, as we mentioned, the weather very unusual for this time of year in November. A high day here in Irvine is going to be 90. I can't even recall the last time it was 90 degrees here in California, and SoCal, at least in this area, in November. And it's very unusual, to say the least, though. When you live in California, you got your shades on, your backwards cap. You want to hit the waves, especially since you're out here in the OC. But nonetheless, we do have some waves of our own of our boys water polo squads making waves in the pool. Unfortunately, for the fans in front, there's no splash zone area, so a chance to try to cool off here in this hot weather. What's cool right now is the offense on both ends. What's hot so far in the goal play from Lucas Smith and Tyler Armstrong. Great affair here between these two squads. Going to keep here at a very contested ball game. And let's see Sally here. 3:10 left to go in the game clock. 16 left on the shot clock. Thinking, looking, fires off the post. A lucky break for Redlands East Valley. Off, well, rather defensively. So now Yorba Linda looking for on their end. A chance to capitalize on there on the miss shot. 8 left on the shot clock. And a whistle. And with 3 seconds left on the shot clock, they're going to go exclusion penalty. So the Mustangs, they go cross pull. They have a chance. They got it wide open. They're going to take it. They're not. In fact, it gets deflected. And it stays right here. Yorba Linda takes the ball right over yet again. Chastain got it deflected off. Goes cross pull. Bad take. And the Wildcats here will take over. 2:14 remaining in our third quarter of play. And a whistle, 21 left on the shot clock, and I think a discussion to maybe reset the time a bit. Not sure what the commotion is. Looking at the clocks. Talking to the Wildcat head coach. And Ryan Williams, and still unsure what the commotion might be. Well, the exclusion should be over. And that's what it is. It's a very unusual ordeal, but you can't see what is going on, but it seems like the players are swimming back to the Yorba Linda goal. Coach pointing, or the referee's pointing in that direction, but only Redlands Valley is swimming over. I think there might have just a clock malfunction or maybe a clock reset. Yeah, still not sure what the commotion is here. So it was a clock issue. The clock right now at 2:18. But time did come off nonetheless. So 2:18, 12 left on the shot clock. They're trying to figure something out here. This is really all coming from the Redlands East Valley side. Rather unusual. Oh, and there's the issue. So there was a penalty called against Redlands East Valley, and that was against Len Franklin for coming in too early. As a matter of fact, they actually had too many players in the pool, and now there seems to be a little bit more heat between the referee and Ryan Williams, the head coach of the Wildcats. So that will lead to an exclusion. Or is that going to lead to a penalty shot? That is going to lead to a penalty shot. Goodness gracious. Torrey Stanley will take it. And a save by Lucas Smith. Oh my goodness. I mean, what more can you ask for in a game like this? Again, it gets delayed, trying to figure out what the foul is. Well, they get a penalty shot out of it, and Lucas Smith, correction, Tyler Armstrong. Oh, it was Lucas Smith. It's a denial. Minute 52 remaining. Another whistle. I'm going to bring the ball now across, pull to the other side, near side. Now clock ticks here. So shot here taken. Minute 45 now, 22 left. And it will be a takeaway. Now swims over. This is Cody Chastain. Minute 20 remaining now. Going well over. And it will be on the takeover for Redlands East Valley. And instead, while going back and forth, under a minute remaining. Trying to shoot it, goes over the crossbar. So a minute remaining. Got a 19-second difference here between the shot clock and the game clock. Along the inside, and Smith gets the ball in front. Now with a 4-second difference. So definitely an opportunity. Redlands East Valley to finish with the ball here last. A great opportunity, if that. On the top, gonna launch it away, 13 seconds. I think they thought that there was no time left. So Redlands East Valley gets another gift. I think Tyler Armstrong thought that this was all said and done. Skidding away, and oh me, oh my kids, that could have been a magnificent goal, but instead, got a 2-all ball game here with 1 quarter left to go. Exclusive coverage of our CIF Southern Section Ford Water Polo Championships right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world.
1 more quarter left to go. And it's a tie ball game between Redlands East Valley and Yorba Linda. Vincent Gallegos, he's our producer. Veronica Gallegos, the lovely one, she's our camera woman. Manny knew the call on this one. 1 final quarter, and it will be Redlands East Valley will end up now with the ball. The all-important 4th quarter. It's been a 2-2 ball game really since midway through the 2nd quarter. On the inside, a 1-on-3 battle, and will be Yorba Linda on the takeaway. But pickpocketing, and it will be right back to Redlands East Valley. How about that pickpocket? Can they make it 3-2? This will be for the high right line. Really, it can't go in. It goes off the crossbar. Every chance that both teams have had, it's come at the end. A whistle and a foul that'll be kept here on the side of Yorba Linda. On the top, 15 remaining. This fourth quarter is just underway. 15 left on the shot clock here. One-on-one battle. A whistle and a foul that'll back with the defense. 10 on the shot clock. Looking for space. Thinking he's got 7. He's got 5. And it's to the right of the goal. Not much doing here on both ends, as it's been 2-2 for quite some time. Great goaltending on both ends. Awesome defense as well on both sides. 10 left on the shot clock. Out to the top. McMillan will get away. He's got 3. McMillan, he's got to take, he's got to look. It deflected away. Tyler Armstrong swats that one away. Both teams have a large amount of timeouts. 3 for Redlands East Valley, 4 for Yorba Linda, and that will certainly come to play in these final 5 minutes plus. Redlands East Valley here will take over. It'll be Lucas Smith will give it away. At the top, Gavin Oliver. Oliver now on the outside. Now on the inside on a one-on-one battle. Sadowski cannot get the shot off. 4:43 left to go. It's going to be Yorba Linda who will call a timeout. So we'll keep this right here. 4:41 remaining. Our final quarter of play. It's been a battle of the ages here between these two schools in this Division II final. Right next to us, across from us, as a matter of fact, at 12:10, the Division III final between Altaloma and Thousand Oaks. We'll be on the call for the Open Division final between Newport Harbor and Huntington Beach. At 2:50, it'll be Crespi and Long Beach Poly in Division IV. Long Beach Poly, they haven't made the finals in quite some time. Crespi, they are regulars. And then the Division I final between Oaks Christian and Loyola. How about this? Battle of the night. The team coming all the way from Santa Barbara and Carpinteria. The Warriors, they're going to be taking on Burbank and the Bulldogs. Coming in our Division V final. So 4:41 left to go. Both teams, they've got 3 timeouts remaining. Get set, ready to go. 4:35 down left after timeout called. Trying to go one-timer, and that's going to go in to the right side. That breaks off a scoring drought on both ends. That is Jackson Minster. Oh, correct. Actually, it's number 5, as a matter of fact. That's Corbin Stanley. So Stanley did get the goal, crossed the name from Minster. And it's a 3-2 ball game now. Now to the top. 4:20 remaining. Going across pool. Now under mid pool. East Valley trying to break off the defense. Now to the top, thinking, looking, a low shot deflected, and an easy control there by Lucas Smith. Corrected by Tyler Armstrong. Under 4 minutes left now. Going across pool. A one-on-one battle. A whistle and a foul. Cropple again with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. They've got to hurry. It gets deflected away. And the Wildcats here will take over. .20 seconds left here on the shot clock. With about 3:15 remaining. Out to top. Now in the inside on a one-on-one. Trying to spin off. That was Gavin Oliver. 6 in the shot clock. Nice step save by Tyler Armstrong. Keep it there, a 3-2 ball game. Are they going to say exclusion? I'm not sure, but nonetheless, it will be Yorba Linda. And will use their second of 4 timeouts. So we'll take a timeout as well. Again, 3:04 remaining. You're watching exclusive coverage of our CIF 7 Section Ford Boys Water Polo Final right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling. United by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Back action as now in our final 3 minutes, as it will be Yorba Linda who called time back with the ball. Get themselves a 3-2 advantage. One-timer, but blown away. An offside call. And Redlands Valley back in control and another chance to notch it up. Cross pool. Out of the top. Nicholas Berna. Berna gives it away with 13 left on the shot clock. Gavin Oliver. Riley Bauer. Bauer will give it away with 6 left. Perna's got to do something with it. He'll give it back to Oliver with 1 left off the cross. No good. They get the ball right back, however. They'll have a chance to reset the offense, and that will make head coach Ron Williams have a talk through with this team. We'll take another timeout again. 2:24 remaining. You're watching exclusive coverage of the CIF 7 Section Ford Boys Water Polo Final right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling. United by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Now in the final 2:24 here in this fourth and final quarter. 3-2. Yorba Linda advantage, but East Valley, they did have a shot, get deflected. They have another chance. Make it here. Legit offering for them to tie up here yet again. "15 seconds under the shot clock as we're just missing the 2-minute mark, and another miss as that shot skids over the crossbar yet again. Right now for Yorba Linda, they've been escaping by the slimmest margins. They've been giving up goals on massive saves and massive miscues. Under 2 minutes left, and East Valley, they'll come away after the empty possession. Going cross pool. Inside on the one-on-one on the take, and it skids to the left of the goal. Nicholas Perna makes it now a 3-all ball game. So under 90 seconds left now here in this fourth final quarter on the one-on-one battle. But the ball trying to get taken away, and exclusion penalty in Yorba Linda. Here we'll call timeout yet again. It'll be 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here, and that's really just to reset the offense and bring some new personnel in. .25 left. Can it avoid? It does not. As the overthrow hits the out of bounds line, Redlands East Valley here takes over. Far side, minute 5 left. Out to the top. This is Nicholas Perna, who's got that game-time goal. Now Riley Bauer. Inside on a 1-on-3, Yorba Linda scoops it up. 20-second difference now between the shot and the game clock. For both teams most likely will have one more position unless Yorba Linda, they shoot it. The ball right back. This could certainly might be the last of each side, but Redlands East Valley gets in front of it to pass. McMillan there on the takeaway. So a second difference might be it, and a timeout called here by Redlands East Valley. Wanted to talk things over. And it will be a full timeout, so we'll take a full timeout ourselves. Exclusive coverage of our CIF Section Ford Water Polo Championships right here on the NFHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world, always connected, but somehow alone, trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the
second difference between the shot and the game clock. Many of the fans here at poolside on their feet. Both teams do have one timeout left, but it most likely won't get used here on this possession. Across pool. Spinning around on a 1-2, and it's deflected away. 5 seconds left and a timeout called. As Yorba Linda, Tyler Armstrong, a big save, keep it at a 3-all ball game. We will keep it right here. Yorba Linda here at 3-all tie. One of the most rare, low-scoring water polo affairs that you'll see in really quite some time. It's been an amazing battle here between these two schools. Yorba Linda will not have any more timeouts. They might pick one up here if it does go in the extra session. Same goes here for Redlands East Valley, but give a lot of credit to Lucas Smith, Tyler Armstrong. On both sides, the defense. They've done a wonderful job controlling just about every type of tempo that this game has certainly had. And now for Yorba Linda, a chance with 5 seconds left. They will get the ball at mid-pool. We'll have one final chance. They got to shoot it before the clock hits triple digits. So 5 seconds left, one final chance. It will be Tyler Armstrong with the chance to flick it off, and we are gonna go to overtime. So we're gonna have a 5-minute break before we go to overtime. A 3-all ball game. You're watching exclusive coverage of the CIF Section Ford Water Polo Championships right here on the NFHS Network, where we are high school. we got ourselves overtime here between these two schools, Yorba Linda and Redlands East Valley. In case you're curious about the overtime rules, it is not a golden goal. They do play 2 3-minute overtime sessions. And if it's still tied after the 2 3-minute overtime sessions, they'll go to a golden goal next or wins. So let's see how this game here goes about. And the two teams do get an extra timeout, so Redlands East Valley will have 2 in their pocket. Yorba Linda with just 1 in the overtime frame. And on the shot, it will be Lucas Smith there on the dive save. That's how we get things started off in the overtime session. Along the top now to the far side. Villanueva trying to spin around the defense. 2:14 left to go. Whistle and a foul. Back way there to the defense. Trying to find it through. Gavin Oliver gets the ball taken away. And here comes a fast break opportunity. That now turns into a 2-on-1 opportunity. Can they get cross pool? One-timer chance. My goodness, what a pass. And my goodness, what a goal. Cody Chastain, the one-timer, going back and forth. He's got his second goal here of the afternoon. And with that, Yorba Linda with that 4-3 advantage now. So 1:55 left to go. Yorba Linda, they got themselves that 4-3 advantage now. Losing a chance and a dive save. Tyler Armstrong, again, another denial. So clock here rolling. 1:30 remaining. This is Matthew Morrison. Now Alexander Marcus. Along the out, that was just a bad takeaway. Sadowski will end up with the ball. I don't think even he thought as if he was going to get it. Now here it comes. The Wildcats on the other end. On the outside, 14 left on the shot clock, under a minute left to go. Inside, ball gets deflected off. Still fighting, a whistle and a contra foul. We go about a 22-second difference. Let's say a 23-second difference actually between there and the shot and the game clock. Looks around. We'll give it up now to the top at mid-pool. Yorba Linda a chance to get 5-3, but the shot gets waved off with an exclusion penalty that maybe should have been let go. So Redlands East Valley fortunate with the exclusion, wave off that goal. They are now down man. On the far side, now to the top. This is Morrison. Morrison fires off the crossbar. It'll be the Mustangs with control yet again. Shot clock will be off. 10 seconds left. Now with the man down, back in. Tangled up, a whistle and exclusion. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second, and they're just going to hold on to the ball. We'll take a timeout here on a 4-3 Yorba Linda advantage. You're watching exclusive coverage of the CIF Southern Section Ford Water Polo Championships right here on the YLHS Network, where we are high school.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world, always connected, but somehow alone, trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
As we are now getting ready for is our second overtime. Again, as you know, both schools have to play 2 3-minute overtime sessions. It still stays tied. We go to a golden goal. Yorba Linda, they got their tiebreaker goal from Cody Chastain. And that came in the first minute of the first overtime. So here we go. We get started, and will be Yorba Linda that will end up with the ball. And again, as you see on your screen, 2 timeouts left for Yorba Linda. Correction, for Redlands East Valley, 1 for Yorba Linda. 15 left on the shot clock. Make it a 5-3 ball game. This could all said and done here for the Mustangs. They got to get this goal right here on this take, and it goes the right side and out of bounds. Ticks now. The shot clock, 1-timer chance. Deflected, and we got ourselves a penalty shot. I think got his hand or his arm nicked. Nicholas Sadowski, who's got 2 of the team's 3 goals. He'll be the one to take it. Actually, it'll be Gavin Oliver instead. Oliver against Tyler Armstrong, and it hits the post. A lucky break for Yorba Linda. .2:10 remaining. Yorba Linda again. 1 timeout left. Redlands East Valley, they got 2. Might use one of these 2 here, but instead Yorba Linda, they'll make it now a 2-goal game. Reese Jenikin. And the probably most important goal for Yorba Linda. That increases the lead to 2, biggest lead for both sides. So now Redlands East Valley ball, and they got to score in a hurry. Minute 5th remaining. Ball taken again, Armstrong. That's easy save for him. And all they need to do, if you're Yorba Linda, all you guys need to do is take as much time as you can off the clock. On the far end of the pool, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Obviously, a goal could be all said and done. Gonna try and foot it, but it gets finger tipped by Lucas Smith. And a timeout here called by Redlands East Valley. And it will be, by the looks of it, a 30-second timeout, so we're gonna keep it right here. We're only telling them that to just reset the time, reset themselves. So minute 18 remaining. Now to the top. Yorba Linda got to play some tight defense. Whistle and a foul. Now I'm back to the top. Thinking, look, firing on another big save. At the one massive save out after another for Tyler Armstrong. As we're now at under a minute remaining. This could really be it, as you see the intensity starting to pick up here from the likes of the Wildcats. 9 seconds left. Ball shot in front. That's Lucas Smith. And another timeout. Yes, it is. Will be called here by the Wildcat, the last for Redlands East Valley. And with 41 seconds left, they got to score as quick as they can, knowing that it's 30-second shot clock, an 11-second difference between the game and shot clock. This could be all said and done, unless miracles certainly do happen. So 12-10 in about a few minutes, as a matter of fact, right across from us. It's the Altaloma Braves taking on the Lancers of Thousand Oaks. We'll be on the call for the 1:30 match between Newport Harbor and Huntington Beach. Long Beach Poly, they're taking on Crespi at 2:50 on the other side. Oaks Christian and Loyola will be on the call now for the D1 final. Rounding out again, it'll be Contrina against Burbank. To close out the first water polo final matchups in, how about this, a year and a half. Last time we had them, they were in February 2020 for the Girls Water Polo Championships. We're still going to have Boys Water Polo Regional Finals. That'll be happening all next week. 3 games back-to-back-to-back, with the finals happening next Saturday at respective pools. So again, an 11-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And if you are Redlands East Valley, want to score within 3 to 4 seconds to give yourselves a chance to get the ball back before the clock ticks to 0. It'll be on the shot, top shelf, 32 seconds left, and that's Lucas Smith on the goal. But a 2-second difference between the shot and the game clock. So 2-second difference here between the shot and the game clock. So here we go for Yorba Linda and their opportunity here to close this game out, as Redlands East Valley are going to bring in the house to try to take away the ball. An exclusion will end the game. A foul that'll back away the defense. They're going to pass the ball across pool. 11 seconds left, 7 on the shot clock. They're going to take the time down all the way to 0. They'll give the ball away with 2 seconds left. Redlands East Valley will get the ball back. One final heave, and that'll do it. Yorba Linda, they'll be your Division II Boys Water Polo champions. A tradition where the coaches jump with their team. Michael English, Michael Stanley, and Brandon Chastain, the assist coaches, and the head coach, Michael English, celebrating with their squad as they are the Division II Boys Water Polo champions. That'll do it here in this one. Again, the final score, as it was Yorba Linda 5-4 winners against Redlands East Valley. We'll be for the Division I, or the Open Division final between Huntington Beach and Newport Harbor. You've been watching exclusive coverage of CIF Southern Section 4 Boys Water Polo Championships. For more, log on to NFHNetwork.com. Good afternoon. We'll see you back in about an hour and a half.